Okay, Brad T presents episode 5 of the Victorian Farmhouse on Mill Road. Let's take a look. We're wrapping it up. Closings in a few days. Sold it on a drive-by, actually. Person was excited that we were restoring it, and we put something together. So let's take a look. You can see the nice lights out here. Door has to be painted yet. They're going to do that tomorrow, weather permitting. So we got a little bit of cleanup to do, but we'll give you a final tour. The paint and the drywall and the lighting and the trim is all completed. Floors we saved. We had them stained and polyed. They look really nice. So low luster poly. I hate a big shine on the floor. Like too glossy is not good. These have to be dusted down, but let's take a quick look in the kitchen. Kitchen came out pretty nice. Got a little ladder there. The island's nice, got a little microwave action going there. The floor, we chose a slate color, which really works out well. Nice range hood, kind of breaks up the wood. Got a nice selection of finishes here. The dining room comes complete with 20 gallons of paint. Nice chandelier. That'll get lowered to accommodate a table. These doors will be flipped over to glass at some point. We ordered those. The back room came out nice. The flooring looks terrific. It's a luxury vinyl plank. Nice colors. That's a really neat chandelier there. Nice view outside. We got to get some seed in the yard, but that'll start popping up nice as soon as the seed and weather hits it. Got a nice patio out here. And we're going to keep going here. The foyer came out nice. Little pantry under the stairs. We got a powder room here that everybody's aware of if you were following. Laundry room here, which is a mess, but that'll get all sorted out with our equipment there. So we'll go back through the living room. This nice little space. Look at the lighting in here. Isn't it wonderful? All these windows, and especially the dining room. Let's pop upstairs. The newel post. I got to tell you, I dodged a bullet. I thought the newel post was shot. You know, it was weak and just loose. And downstairs in the basement, there's a tenon on the end of this newel. And then there's a mortise and there's a wedge. And I drove that wedge. I gave it a couple taps. And this thing is tight as the day they built this house. So tight. Anyway, we painted the risers white to kind of, you know, take away from that dark set of steps there. Worked out nicely. This is the bathroom where the staircase was. Came out rather nice. Waiting on the mirrors. The little knobs got to go in. Look at the shine. Isn't it beautiful? All right. Bedroom 1. It's nothing really overly to brag about, but it's nice. Carpets are nice. Buyer picked out the carpets. Oil rub bronze hardware everywhere. Really sets it off. The 4-panel doors kind of gives it the feeling that they were there, even though they weren't. Windows are beautiful. Back here to the master, or primary as we now have to call them. All right, the master bath. You got me. There's another fine. I said master. Mirrors will go there. A nice oil rub bronze frame shower door will go there. That's on order. The walk-in closet is shelved. If the buyer wants to put some built-ins, that'll be a great add-on. So we'll go up to the 3rd floor now and see what we got doing up there. All right, 3rd floor. Okay, we got a little safety grip rail here. Got to put that on by code. That makes sense so you don't tumble down the stairs. Let's see, lights. Okay, so this can be a game room or whatever. There's a nice little nook here. I built a little bookcase here to imagine sitting here and you're reading a nice book next to this beautiful window. This has to get a cap on it tomorrow. But yeah, it's come together nicely. This door, and now I'm going to brag. So this door I made in my shop. I couldn't find a door that I could cut down that wouldn't have a little tiny piece on top, which is so annoying looking, or the bottom. So I I just fabricated a door. It's just a 4-panel door, nothing special, a little raised panel that goes back here to the heater room. And it's got some nice insulation there. And then it sounds like a solid door, because it is. And then this bedroom here, double closets. I think a little tidbit here, Andersen windows, and because we're less than 24 inches from the floor, code allows us to do that, providing we put a safety latch here. The safety latch prevents the window from opening more than 4 inches so that nobody falls out. Now, in the event you want to go higher than 4 inches, you just manipulate this little clip here, like that, all right? Then you can go all the way up, and then it automatically resets itself for the next use. Andersen sells these for about 45 bucks a window, and I didn't even know they sold these. But when we were having a rough inspection, I was having a panic attack, thinking that I would have to rip these windows out and go with casements and go higher, and that would just destroy the look. But no, he shared that tip with me, and we ran with it. All the windows up here have that little safety clip, so that little Johnny don't fall 3 floors down. So yeah, so far, very happy with what we got here. Obviously the buyer is, because they bought it, and I'm real happy with the finishes. We got to do some Murphy's oil soap on this railing, bring it back to life. And the basement, let's go down to the basement. We didn't do that special little area that we talked about early on, having a neat little quaint area to play poker, or just have a little den, like a vintage speakeasy or something down here. So let's see here. Lighting is beautiful down here. We got to paint these steps Battleship gray, and we just cleaned it up. We got the original bricks down here, which is awesome. And then of course we have concrete on that side. This is the side that the plans are to seal coat this with some sealer, kind of bring the essence of the brick up, seal the walls, kind of preserve them, just to kind of preserve its character. And this is a great area for storage. So there you have it. We'll take you outside. I think it's raining, but who cares? Can't resist. And then we'll give you what we did outside and where we're going next. All right, so let's walk outside. The porch is going to get painted. This area here will get painted with some kind of paint soon, perhaps tomorrow. Oh, the driveway. You probably didn't see the driveway. So the driveway is a new feature. That came out nice. And then the rear yard. So that's it. It's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the video. Brad T Presents. Thanks a lot for looking at it, and talk to you soon.